Friday Focus. Each classroom has a learning objective for their lessons, and I thought it would be nice today to take a look at a particular teacher's classroom. Today I'm in Mrs. Heinemann's 5th grade classroom. Ashley, can you take a second and talk to me a little bit about this right here and the importance of this board to you for each lesson?
Absolutely, Mr. Smith. This is the objective board that students come in and they have the opportunity to see what we're doing each day in class. Over here, the O at each of the sections stands for objective. That's what we're going to be learning today. The A stands for assessment, and that explains to the students how they are going to show me that they understand the objective.
So for every lesson, the students they need to know what they are learning, how they're going to learn it, how they're going to be assessed. Each teacher's a little bit different. This is Mrs. Heinemann. I like it. Every year throughout the district, we have lots of different trainings. Recently, this week, we had a specialist in everyday math come into our building. Mrs. Cooney, can you talk to us a little bit about what the everyday math specialist was doing?
Sure. So a goal for every teacher is to improve themselves. So what the specialist did was they came in and they presented a lesson in a classroom, grades 1 through 6, and during that lesson, the teachers got to observe the presenter and see in action what the everyday math lesson can look like. Afterwards, they did have time to meet with the presenter and debrief about what they are doing in their classroom, what's similar and what's different, and what they took out of it and what they can use in their classroom in a future time.
Always getting better with teaching and learning.
Just like you do in the real world. Who knew math was so pertaining to outside world? So 4 friends, picture those guys, equally share 6 granola bars. How many granola bars will each friend get? In a moment, you're going to sketch, you're going to make pictures to show your thinking. A lot of our friends want to jump right into the problem, and I've been saying all along in the past 2 days with teachers, I really want us to take a step back, and all I want us to do is understand the problem and make sense of it.
So there's always a 1, so I figured that out, and then I saw that there's 3 ones, and so there's 3 things for each of them. So like 1, 2, 3 for 2, and 1, 2, 3 for 1, like that.
Interesting. Did the 4 students, or the 4 friends, right? And then we've got some dot things going on to show how many they would have.
Here in 4th grade this week, we started their debates. Mrs. Day, can you tell us a little bit what does that mean?
In 4th grade, we've been reading the book The Tiger Rising by Kate DiCamillo, and we've been working on collecting evidence and reasons to stand by a position. So some of our positions have been the tiger in the book should be let go or should not. Sistine is a good friend to Rob or is not. And Rob's dad is a caring father.
Let's take a look at what these debates actually look like.
Meeting is in order. We are here to talk about Sistine and whether she is a good friend. Who is taking that position? Raise your hand. And if she is not a good friend. Jury, you are actively listening to make a vote at the end. You may begin.
Mrs. Day, can you tell me what these 2 guys want to talk about today?
Yes, this is Leah. And I first want to ask you, Leah, what did you need to do to prepare for the debates today?
Well, how I prepare for the debates is first we have a group that we debate with, and we have this packet that we use, and we have to collect evidence. Mrs. Day highlighted and got the pages from one of the packets and put them all in a packet, and then we study the packet, and then we write them down in a notebook.
And so tomorrow we're debating against the other classrooms. Do you feel like today helped you prepare for the debates tomorrow?
Yes, because now I know what to do against the other classes because I learned what to do today.
Excellent job, guys. Great work.